can't remember. Alright, let's grab a Possessifier here. This card is okay. All okay. Looks like we're going Hematurge here. Need about 5 of those. I'm actually going to take the Youthful Brewmaster in hopes of brewing back our Hematurge. Wretched Filth. Wretched Filth. Like Death Strike. Eulogizer's okay. Bone Shredder's a cool card, but it's not very good. Let's just look at Death Strike. Sometimes life gain is really valuable. Actually, don't hate Blood Tap, but I think Plague Strikes are really, really valuable. Anti-Magic Shell. Sometimes it feels good. You know what? I'm going to take Bloody Knight. If we get the 3-drop weapon, I think Bloody Knight's really good. The 3-mana 3/2 that summons a bigger minion based off of you taking damage. I kind of dig that. I actually think Embalmer's okay in Death Knight. Not a premium card, but you can usually find some value. Say cool. Corpse Explosion's pretty good. Commander's pretty nice too. I'm gonna take a Commander. Wow, Prison of Yogg. I know Dreads the Tryhard would probably take Sorrow Fang, but come on. This Redbeard we're talking about. Oh my god, this is horrible. I'm going to take Plague Spreader just because it's an undead. The other cards make me want to vomit. Mechanome Guide, okay. Another Boner Commander, nice. These are horrible, cool. Swarmguard's nice. I like Swarmguard. I think I'll take a Crusher here. Amber Whelp I'm not a big fan of. Not a big fan of Pickrock, especially with 2 8-drops already. More Swarmguards. Could look for a thing. Wow, these are both great. I'm a Gnome Muncher main, so I'll take that. Tar Creeper? A 2-drop that gives you 2 bodies is okay, but I think I'll just take a Tar Creeper here. I think I'll take another Plague Strike 2 over an Ashbringer. Ashbringer's okay, but these are just so cheap and so flexible. More Gnome Munchers. I legitimately think N'Zoth is quite strong. It's a battle between Prison of Yogg or N'Zoth, the God of the Deep. We have Undead, we have Beast, a very good Beast. It will summon a corrupt version if we do corrupt it. We have more Undead.
Just gave me 10 when he opened your stream.
We have a crappy mech. We have an okay Elemental. We have an okay Murloc. Alright, Prison of Yogg it is. Thank you, K Par. Twitch just gave me 10 ads when I opened your stream. 10? That seems lofty. Maybe they were all 10, like, 5-second ads instead of 1, like, 50-second ad or something. Huh. Double Yogg, 24 spells. I'm pretty bummed here, to be honest. Not even a 3rd Prison of Yogg. I guess there's time. There's still time. Rune Forging. Do I have a weapon? I have no weapons. I would love a weapon, but... Let's take Dark Transformation, and finally, Clergy's okay. Hellhound's okay. I've got double Muncher. I've got double Muff Muncher. I've got the 4-drop. Got some pretty good early game. I think Hellhound's pretty good. 1 Scourge. We can't get the Scourge because we already committed to double Blood. Funny enough, we actually didn't end up with very many Rune-type cards, but we did get 2 Prisons and a Titan, so this should be one for the ages. Redbeard gifted with a barcode draft. Yeah, basically, huh? No triple blood? No. You can't get triple blood if you took single Unholy or single Frost. Our first rune commitment was to Possessifier on our first pick, and by our 3rd pick, we'd already locked in our rune combos. Oh wait, is Scourge? No, Scourge is double, right? We had already locked in our runes. Double blood, single Unholy. Is this worth a gambit? Let's choose an outcome. Yesterday's deck, I think, went 6. I think that's when that's from. Hey, is Graham still here? I found collector's boosters for Wilds of Eldraine today. So I bought 2 of them. Probably gonna get something incredible. I would have loved 1 extra Hematurge. I guess we have Maru. Yeah, another Hematurge would be nice. Even what is that? I mean, obviously the deck's got some very, very broken legendaries that can win the game by themselves. So I'm not like complaining, but getting like Harmonic Metal, is that what it's called? Would be very good for a deck with double Swarmguard. You replace like a Revenant with a Hematurge, and your deck is that much more consistent. We opening up at the end. We're gonna open one for sure today, and then we'll have to see if Kaz will allow us to open two. Sometimes she likes to open them together off stream. So if we don't get it, you know who to blame. Not the guy that bought two. Not the guy who bought two. I think there's an argument for Plague Striking here, by the way, off stream. Alright, you guys just say, when she gets here, say, Redbeard really wants to open it off stream, but we want to do it on stream. Is that okay? And then that might work. Destiny calls. Oh yeah, just a heads up too. We are still sponsored by Star Trek Fleet Command. If anybody wants to download it, it takes just a couple minutes to get to level 5, and you will earn us $4 directly deposited into Redbeard's bank account, which is pretty sick. Actually, that's not true. They pay it to you later, but kind of. It's kind of true. Like, what's the opposite of true? A lie? If I go Faith, it will metamorphosize one of his cards into a fire sale, and I'll lose my whole board. I don't think that's fair. At least this way we keep a 4-power minion. Easily level 5 within 10 minutes if you spam the speed ups. Yeah, that's true. You little speed up items.
Presentation is everything.
Instead of arguing for a flame strike, I would argue for giving a high five to the person sitting next to you on the train. Story checks out. Is he gonna coin ping my guy? No, he's going to coin infinitize. You have to play on the phone for it to count. Yeah, it's got to be on the phone. Is it a mobile game? Yeah, it's a mobile game, and it's got to be played via the mobile device, tablet, phone to count for us. I believe you can continue playing if you want to play on PC afterwards, if you want to use an emulator. I think your account will transfer over, but primarily it's counting mobile downloads. We've already earned $52 extra. $52! That's nothing to sneeze at. Prison of Yogg will troll, and this will go 3 wins, maybe. One can only hope. One can only hope. Okay. Not as good. Decent. And then a Pyroblast. Eh. Could have been worse. Prison of Yogg is awesome. Dread said you've been getting insane decks. Is that true? No. This one's very strong though. But no. Not typically. I mean, nobody's really rolling strong decks that consistently, right? You just don't get them that often. 5 mana. 5 stinking mana. A blizzard. This lizard cast a blizzard. Voyager joins Star Trek Fleet Command. Download the game using my link, reaching levels 5 and 10, and unlock a second ship to support the stream. I agree with stream elements.
My blood for the Lich King.
Oh, actually, maybe I should have taken the... My guy's dead? Sure doesn't seem like they're alive. You know? That could have gone better. Level 10 is in sight. I'm gonna get there, and then I'm probably not gonna play again. Maybe you will, though. You might find yourself with an itch late at night. Bum, bum, bum. Doesn't this just kill him? Unless I get like a 0-2 or something. Close. You look tasty. I need to build some lab thing to get to level 10 and needed a bunch of tech. You're gonna get there. Someone's gonna get there. Egg sock?
The Lich King versus Anduin.
A just cause is always worth fighting for.
All will serve me in death.
I'm very close to level 10. But I've spent all my speed ups. Just gotta kill more Klingons. Probably. Just kill more Klingons.
I grant you permission to speak.
Twist this, tighten that, and bolt over there.
It's good to get these out of my deck before he pulls them randomly out of my deck. To be fair though, these Yogg-Saurons, they did nothing. They actually were detrimental last game. Both of the 2 prisons of Yogg-Saron we got were, Oh, I saw the 8. I thought for sure he just got my Primus. Two prisons. 2 hairy prisons.
Sing along. You know the words.
I don't know. I don't really care about my minions. If I get his commander and turn it into a plague spreader, it's pretty good. Interesting. Am I supposed to just target his face every time, by the way? I want to target this and then like make a 20/20 Divine Shield Wind Fury or something. Guess I could play this, huh? Could keep that alive. I suppose I'm okay with that too. Oh wait, no I can't. Okay, never mind. Problem is I now have 3 minions that I no longer wish to be turned into a 4/4, and I don't wish to play any of them next turn. Do you think that ever works? Okay, my entire board isn't dead for once. That's a plus.
Rise and serve your king.
I want to kill his guys, right? I don't know.
The more you struggle, the better.
Maybe I should use this other ship I built to give me a competitive advantage. Against who?
My rule is eternal.
Draw cards. Space.
Rule is eternal.
I'm gonna draw my Primus. Alright, I don't really want to give any of this stuff Reborn. I guess I want to do this and find Syndragosa. Asphyxiate or Obliterate? I don't know. I'll take that. It could, you know, could not work out.
Not safe.
Job done.
What's he doing? Oh my lord. Luckily my board was so weak it didn't didn't kill it. It's great news.
My rule is eternal.
Let's just get this down now. Let's
Evacuate.
let's do this first. We got 2 secrets.
Armies of bone.
I don't know, I'm just gonna freeze this guy. Appa has a slight advantage that he hoards resources more than me. I spend them Like a rich, depressed person with $1 bills at a strip club. Somewhat punished here. Get a copy of his dragon. I don't really want a copy of his dragon. I want a copy of my Titan. Only got 83. I might have to wait for resources. Waiting? This I won't stand for. Boy, my hand looks kind of like crap outside of the premium stuff at the top there.
Armies of bone, laid waste.
Okay. Kind of have to go back. I need a lightning storm. I need to cast a 5-cost spell specifically, which I can't, because then I could use this turn. 5. So I want to corrupt that.
One Sunday get you after I'm done.
There's a daily for a few 10-minute speed ups if you upgrade 5 things in your base. Well, that's gonna take time too, though, no?
We will feed on this world. Welcome.
Hey, Captain Hindsight.
Have you leveled your Zhongli yet?
Yeah, my Zhongli's level 60. His weapon is level 90, and I have 3 pieces of Milleneth armor for him. But I can't. I need so many core lapis rocks or whatever. I never picked them up before because I never carried like a claymore. So breaking that stuff always took a long time. But yeah, he's 60, and my pain point is the core lapis rocks. Do you know how fast they respawn? Because I looked at the map and I found 2 spots where they're pretty abundant, but I don't know if they come back every day or if it's like more time than that. Just a heads up too, they did prolong the download window by an extra 3 days. So anybody who was planning on playing Star Trek Fleet Command, it will be open for another 3 days.
There can only be one true king.
Every 2 days? That was my fear. I want this. I'm just gonna keep it. Should I keep that? That's a turn 4 play, so I can coin that out into that. Alright, I'll just keep it. I don't want to get like a prison or a bone guard. But yeah, I've been having a lot of fun. And then I was just running around. So after I found some spots on the map that had a lot of the stones I needed, I just started running around. I really was thinking about it. I really spent like almost no time in Leeway. I don't know how. I don't know what I was doing. But take 1 hit. And so I was just finding treasure chests galore. I really like that game.
Let the pain speak to me.
You can buy some in Leeway from the Jade Cutting dude. 5 a day or like 5 total? What, who's the Jade Cutting dude? I'm gonna be buying those. Can I get those in a teapot? I can't, right? I'm assuming I can't get those. I used a YouTube video to do a core lapis run for my catching. Yeah, I looked at a YouTube video. So there's one spot, like one of the mountains, and then I start at the top and I just walk all the way down and I find them. That was kind of helpful. It's a pretty good turn 6. It's a pretty good turn 7. It's a pretty good turn 8. That feeling when Red ignores you. I find it interesting that Americans like the movie so much. They named an entire mountain range after it, the Rocky Mountains. You know, sometimes I wish I hadn't read these messages. This does clear the board. So it's probably better than killing one and gaining 6. And leaving one up. 6 mana Scourge, yeah, that'll be good. That probably can't be bad, right? They named a pirate after the Hearthstone streamer too. Redbeard? Dude, do me a big favor and stop making me draw shit. And also kill my guy. Oh my god, he listened. Can you do me a favor? Can you look at my DK barcode draft and tell me if it's better or worse than yours? Sure. You got it, boss. This was not a low roll. Not an exceptional high roll, but for 6 mana, horrible design. Horrible, horrible design. The opponent is crying to think they wasted 22 cents on their deck when they could have just drafted mine for free. Well, I don't know. Also, App, I don't know if you heard, but we got an extra 3 days added to the thing. So don't feel like you gotta rush. Honestly, his best bet was to probably give me a board space so that I could prison and kill myself. I heard, okay. I don't want you to have to, like, you got time. My last Scourge had the death rattle that you die in 3 turns. Yeah, that can be bad, but in a spot like this, like, that wouldn't even be bad, right? Because I just drop a Titan and a prison and I'd kill him anyway, so. I posted in the Discord. Alright, I'm going to the Discord. TCG channel, not in there. Hearth channel. 0, 0. Does somebody want to rate my draft?
The runes decide your fate.
I better get another Scourge.
Symbol
Disgusting, despicable. You've got Ringmaster, Kargoth, 3 Chorus, 2 Jam Sessions, 1 Bridge Riff, Oh my god, I couldn't see the top of it. Oh wait, this is a different deck.
The loss will be
Wait, you posted... Oh, that was yesterday. Oh, my bad. Alexandros, the Primus, Cage Head. Oh, sorry, that's Alexstrasza. Sorry, it's small. Let me blow it up a little. Well, I think my deck's better than that. I think overall your deck, well, maybe not actually. Double Acolyte, double Mortician, double Hollowhound, although Hollowhound's a lot worse with 4 health. Yeah, I think the top end of this deck is still better. I think the prisons are quite good. I'd say overall your deck is stronger though, huh? I love the Mortician Discover. Yeah, I think your deck is stronger overall. Double Mortician, double Acolyte of Death, honestly may just be better than Prison. We've seen so far, Prison hasn't really done much for us out of 3 or 4 rolls.
The Lich King versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
all will serve me in death.
Greeting.
More like a wisp than a warden.
I grant you permission
Kind of a problem.
to speak.
You looked right at Prison and said, nah. I forgot I was holding it. How'd the Priest deck from yesterday go? 6 wins. Wow. We finished 5-1. We finished 5-1, and then immediately went 5-2 to a barcode, then beat a barcode, and then beat somebody. Yeah, you definitely don't have to say wow every turn. I want to kill this.
Sing along. You know the words.
I want to do this. Wait, why does everybody get that from me?
My blood for the Lich King.
I think I'd rather just take a patchwork. Could get the 8-drop out of his hand before he can cast it. It's nice to get a minion off the board just because it could get, you know, stop a 50-50 or whatever. 1 in 3. I can't believe Red showed his B-hole on stream last night. What? I did that? Might want to just heal, right? Bump and heal. Bump. Heal. And then cast nothing here. Okay. Eating the Katrina Muerte is a pretty big deal.
Armies of bone.
What do I do there? I trade and play my own. Or chat, because they criticized me last time. Okay. That was kind of cool. Can't believe how brown it was. That is not entirely true.
Did that just...
Wasn't great for him. I could shatter my guy. He shattered my dreams. Now he shatters my guy. I shattered my Yogg guy. Yogg wanted to show you the Pog after saying he was meh. I didn't say he was meh. I said he was the greatest, and I all hail King Yogg-Saron. You should really consider bleaching it. Didn't Dread say today that he had seen Red's B-hole? Yeah, he pays for the premium fans only subscription.
Me not shade.
My hand is full. Destiny calls.
We're gonna do that, I think. And stop him from getting 2 shadow spells. You can afford it owning 2 houses. He can afford it owning 2 houses and living with maid, yes. He's very, very rich. Owning not 1, not 3, 2 houses.
You have been.
Yogg's not effing around this match. Does not seem like the play. I mean, we got 4 wins. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Just a heads up, we are still sponsored by Star Trek Fleet Command for another few days. If anybody wants to download and help out the stream, they are going to kick us some money for every download. Plus, it was a fun game, so there's that. I'm going to refill my water while we queue up and hopefully destroy some more people.
The Lich King versus Malfuri.
I must protect the wild. All will serve me in death.
Okay, I'm back. Thanks for waiting.
I grant you permission to speak.
Sebastian is gorgeous. I saw him today. He's great.
Thirsty, aren't you?
He's a good dude. I'm hoping he trades. I'm not expecting that he will, but I'm hoping. Darn.
I require more mana.
You know, I wish I could cast that this turn. That's an interesting card back. I don't know what this is from.
Wondrous flora.
Looks Diablo-ish. Hero power. To kill. To kill. To kill. Okay, okay. Might have bought enough time. There's 100 card backs now. It's hard to keep track of all of them. It is. It looks Sargeras related. Could be Sargeras related. How could you have a card back? I mean, like, it looks like it has 3D horns that your deck would fall over. Pretty easy to keep track of when it's all basic ones. True. So I can hit here to preserve health here. I take 8. Could play this first. Could play this and kill a 6/6. Take 8. Yeah. Maybe it sets up a decent gnome muncher, maybe? Maybe he plays one large minion and we can Primus it. Maybe he trades. Doesn't seem interested in trading. Could hit what? Like another Plague Strike, maybe? Let's see it in the deck. It'd be nice if you enjoyed it a little more. Yeah, I think Hearthstone would be improved visually if you could, like, highlight over certain things. I hit here. Is No Muncher ever just better? I mean, this is pretty YOLO. I could just die. Here I get a bunch of taunts with Reborn. I mean, that's pretty safe too. I mean, he might just have an answer or whatever, but what if what does this do? Runes of Frost, Runes of Blood. Destroy enemy, restore. You gain its health. So I kill that, and I go up to 16. Maybe that's just safer. I take 5, but I gain 6, and I could get a...
Remnants of life.
That's kind of cool. I guess I could play it. Cost health. Your hero was healed. Wait, was I healed though? I think I'll just take this. You finished 12 wins this week's Tavern Brawl? Yeah. Yeah, I went 12 wins. Just doing this, doing a little bit of that, playing this deck, playing that deck. I mean, if he doesn't kill it, then I get a bunch of taunts. And I can drop No Muncher. And as crazy as his deck has been in his start, maybe he just has a couple of minions left. Like, maybe he doesn't have Arbor Ups and stuff. Germinate is fine. Taunt is fine. Spell could kill the big one, but I could just have a bunch of taunts up. The Sin Waifu, what the hell? Even because we have Yogg, we have double Yogg.
Unholy, symbol of death. I concede.
Okay. That turn where we killed 6 minions with a Death Strike, a Plague Strike, and a Hero Power. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We killed 5 minions. Was the key, because otherwise he would have killed us with a Cultivate the next turn. Would have been dead on board on turn 5? His turn 6? See Dread's average 12-win draft today? Yeah. Could you believe he called that deck average and then said he wasn't joking? But he had the Scourge and a Titan. And then I got this deck, and I said, this is an insane Death Knight. It still pales in comparison to his average deck. Living in a warped reality. I counted less than a handful of bad cards. I do think, you know, jokes aside, I do think the more you retire, the easier it becomes to retire. And to kind of like decks just start to feel worse and worse when you retire more and more, and I don't think retiring a bunch of them is wrong or bad or anything. Blizzard has enabled this, and the barcoders have forced Dreads and I and Save, and I mean maybe Save's not retiring a bunch, but like those people have forced us to do it, to have even a small amount of enjoyment, to have the possibility to get enjoyment out of Hearthstone. I think I like this. Not huge on using this to kill a 1-2. Not huge on playing the ghoul into these. If this was a regular a totem without one attack, I think I would probably just play this one first. Either retire the poop or I don't play. Yeah, and again, like, you go through Dreads, he's been streaming for 6+ years now, maybe a little longer, right? And myself as well, over 5 years. It's like, nobody retired. You just played all your decks because you actually had an opportunity to do well with your decks. And, you know, they've taken that away. Hearthstone has not put in any stops to incentivize or prevent, you know, that type of experience. So I'm just playing new accounts now. Like, instead of having fun on my main and showcasing the joys of Arena. That's actually kind of interesting. I guess I hero power it first and then I do this. Because I can't, like, hero power it and play a 3, because then, I mean, I don't have a 3, but I can't hero power it and play a 3. We need to hit this one first, otherwise we'll lose our win period. Because this little one attack guy kills it. Dreads knows I'm just memeing? Yeah, I think he knows. Especially because he was saying, you know, well, my deck is this weak DK. Obviously it wasn't a weak DK, you know. He's doing like a little Redbeard joke there. That's an old school Redbeard joke. Kind of like this. It corrupts this. It means we're not 100% obligated to play the Yogg, although I would prefer to play Yogg. Yogg into Titan can be pretty nasty. You, the game community, can't come together enough to force a change. Well, I think if this was a standard or a Battlegrounds issue, they would be forced to address it because they wouldn't be able to make any money. The thing is, as much as we love Arena, it really is a relatively small portion of the player base. Missed 1 damage? I don't think so. Seems like something I wouldn't do. I like that he's using all this stuff that could kill my Primus. I don't like that he's not giving me a target. Do I do it for chat? Do I do it for the love of chat? You know, I was pretty sure I was 100% going to do it. Then I realized this is just much, much better. I thought this was just like my best play. But to be honest, I didn't even really look that I had this card. But it'll be better when we have a big board. Either A, it'll destroy all my minions, so it'll be funny for chat. Or B, we'll buff them all and it'll be better. Or C, he'll concede and somehow I'll get blamed for that. Hanaris, thank you for the follow. Just for the record, we are at 39,976 followers. We only need 24 more followers. Only 24 more. We only need 24 more downloaders of Star Trek Fleet Command in order to get an extra, I don't know, like $100. The guy is turning into Dreads in every way. Doesn't even have fun for his plays anymore. He just goes for the win. I was going for the fun win of my opponent. Pretty soon he's going to ask us what the best play is. Pretty soon he's going to ask us what the best play is 60 times an hour. No, I promise I'll never do that. I still get a sense of joy out of figuring things out myself.
I must protect the wild. All will serve me in death.
That's a thing to do on 3. Rather be hitting plague strikes, man. I bet asking chat what to do gets a lot of chat activity. Chat, who's your favorite pornographic actor or actress? Chat, what's your favorite candy bar? Chat, what is the best nut? Now go. Redbeard, people were saying you were a subscriber to my premium fans only earlier. Johnny Sins. Is that the one that Dreads told me I looked like or something? Dreads was sending me pictures of a porn star recently, male. Why? That I couldn't tell you.
Time waits for no one.
You didn't know who the guy was. I didn't. I can't answer any of these questions for legal reasons. That's not good. That's not good. I don't know if that's right, but tempoing out a 3/3 doesn't feel that valuable to me. Best actor, Redbeard. Best nut, also Redbeard. People do say I'm a bit crazy. Play Hearthstone Arena for a living still.
Mistake. Make no mistakes.
What's with this cool ghoul BS? All these boards that are just good against cool ghouls. I never get a board that's good at killing cool ghoul, man. Did you hear what he said about walnuts today, Red? He said they're like gritty or something. I'm like, well, what's wrong with his teeth and mouth? Draw. Darn it. No one ever draws. Clearly the man would hate my walnut double chocolate chip cookie. And that feels bad. I would consume it, and I'm allergic to walnuts, so they would kill me, and it would still be worth it. Think about that for a minute, why don't you? Jack. If I don't get Syndragosa, I'm retiring from Hearthstone Arena forever. Okay, maybe not. You know, I think I'm just gonna take that for some crazy giant druid board. I am quite far away from having it be any good, but maybe he's 2 or 3 turns away from doing things. I mean, I can play a 4 and a hero power. I kind of want to forge. I have to double trade. Could play this. See if I get like a plague strike or something. Yeah, frost strike could work too. Down with the ship. This should cause 0 as well. We're gonna trade cultivation, arbor up. I don't want to fall too far behind to one of those type of cards. That's commitment. 1 corpse. Oy, oy, oy. This card seems awesome to me. It was what? Draw 2, gain 8, I think? Oh my god. Well, at least he's just drawing. Can't play that. Could play prison. Might end the turn with like 6, 10, 10s on the board. A lot of cards, but Yogg might just give me a lot of cards. Does buy me time to get off 1 corpse explosion pretty easily here. Because we'll have 4. We can always hero power to 5 when we cast it. You're gonna need more to clear a lot of druid boards, but overall, I'd say not good. Prison without using the charge. We could have held a charge. I could have also Scourged. I could have Grand Finale or something. It's terrible. Was it? I got 2 2/2s, dealt 3, lost a 3/2, upgraded my hero power. Although with a card like this, it's while it's still an upgrade, it's still kind of a little. Getting a corpse could be very important. But don't worry, we have 6 charges of prison. So I'd say it was like a 3 out of 10 or a 4 out of 10. Probably like a 3 out of 10. You just cast like 1 Firelands Portal would have been better. 1 Pack the House. 1 Paladin, Discover a Dragon, Summon a 5/5 Taunt. A lot of good stuff there. Could have just cast a buff instead of a removal spell, right? But that's the thing, right? Can do a lot of stuff and you don't really know what it's gonna do. Part of the fun, also part of the frustration, of course. Wish he didn't roll that. Yogg works in mysterious ways, he really does. He really does. I'm up to 8 corpses. I kind of want to play this. I guess what I can do is just... Oh, Lord. I can Yogg first. Just try to destroy the board. If I completely whiff, we could do that. Also play this and just, like, shoot one of these. Let's start here. Fireball? Not the worst. Reverberate? Not the best. Stun? Well. Wow. You know, honestly, I'm gonna consider that pretty decent here.
Well played.
It's boogie time.
This could be absolutely insane. This one was really good. Yeah, that was pretty good. If it had destroyed his board for me, then
Oh dear summons us.
that would have been a plus. Say we win now? I'm gonna try. I'm gonna expect to win from here as well.
You look tasty.
It's a big minion. That course rift minion is gonna be thick. Yeah, that's a thick one. My Prison of Yogg needs to
Break a leg.
my Prison of Yogg needs to cast another thing that doubles my stats or something.
It's boogie time.
We're gonna Prison of Yogg next turn. We're gonna double Prison of Yogg next turn. And just see. Throw caution to the wind. Next turn. Next turn. Not this turn. Next turn.
Did someone
Did someone sound horny? Guys, did you notice? The Dreads is so jealous of this stream lately. You know what? I did. Yeah, I noticed that. Funny that you should mention that. So jealous. So jealous that I'm the one who gets to play Arena right now. um...
Spectacular.
drink with me, friend? Your soul is mine.
Good lord. Good lord. Huge corn dogs. Many raspberry jam scones. Funnel cakes. It was fantastic. Oh, sorry. I thought you were talking about my Hearthstone turn. Pretty okay. Alright, if I don't try the Primus this turn, I'm retiring from Hearthstone Arena forever. Okay, maybe not. Forever. Forever. My grandfather, the police chief, Squidman, what's his name? Sure, the other guy is having fun. Red bought his own account now. I had to do this one skillfully, strategically through the drafting process. I had to just take whatever they gave me. Oh my god, Black Lagooner, did you enjoy the fair? It sounds amazing. I went to the Washington State Fair and it was great. Man, that's awesome. Did you meet the bearded lady? Did you ask for an autograph? Well, as long as people are downloading Star Trek Fleet Command, I'll make up for it in other ways. Skripali, have you downloaded Star Trek Fleet Command? I know you love Star Trek and commands and also fleets.
Versus Scarlet.
Someone had a huge Weird Owl collection. I'm confused. I can't elaborate any further. Why did they bring their collection to the fair just to show it, or to sell it? Or that was like a booth at the fair. Hey, come check it. That's what's in a Weird Owl collection? Like his glasses or some piece of his mustache? Except green lace. No, the last game you got me to download got me addicted. Well, then you should probably check this one out. Am I related to the bearded lady? Well, my sister has a pretty thick mustache.
My dying breath is for this city.
So maybe get in there. You can make Mr. Red $4 in 10 minutes. Yeah, that's a pretty good rate. This is almost a Dreads level deck. How does it feel? I can see now why he buys them all. I really didn't understand it before, but now I kind of do. I'm gonna be mana efficient here. No, he can get another one, but he has to hero power or have a corpse generating card. So if he's hero powering here, then I don't really care. Whereas next turn I can play a 2 and a 2. I can play a hero power in this. I can just drop a 4 if I want. Why are you exposing your sister's facial hairs? She'll tell you about them too, you know. Thick mustache, balding head, unibrow. These are just some of the iconic features of the Redbeard family history. Now, that's just the women, but you know, still. Trade there and play this. I think I'll do that. Don't get me started on the men. Did you name your account something, Mr. Red, after your long-lost aunt? She's not long. She's not lost. And she's my step-aunt. There was a collection haul. One person had an Alien, Sigourney Weaver movies. Another person had JFK collection. Someone had Strawberry Shortcake Lego. It's a collection competition. And in the craft section, some 16-year-old knitted a new sleep paralysis demon mask. This sounds terrifying. I want my guy to die. Come on, dude. Just kill it. It's time. Kill it. Care about taking 2? Not really, right? Do you shave your head? I buzz my head on the sides to like a 1. And then I leave my neon green man bun. Leave my neon green man bun growing. Ever fuller. Thick mustache. I'm starting to think she's you in a wig. My sister and I don't really look alike. People say that my brother and I look a lot alike. My brother looks almost identical, in my opinion, to Orator. They look very similar, and they kind of have similar facial lack of emotion. Both good guys, though. Want some health back. I can't believe we've had 2 plague strikes and 9 targets. It's turn 6 and we haven't used either of them. We could have early, but we opted to be mana efficient. Maybe it'll prove a wise decision later. Maybe not. Wait, do the one where we both draw. Come on, buddy boy.
This realm of death is filled with
Go up to 20. 20's kind of nice. I go up to 30. 30's kind of nice. Cool ghoul. Kill it. Let's see if we can get him to commit a little more to the board. And then we can surprise him with the Yogg Saron. Plus, if we thin our hand out a bit, not that our hand was full, but sometimes you draw 6 cards from one Yogg, you know, I don't want to burn any cards. I got 0 Primus over 20 DK runs, and you got it every 5 runs. I get it much less often than that. I also probably play a lot more than you. It's gonna look like I get it more often. Draw 3 cards. Do I get to choose? Nope. Draw 2, draw 3. Okay, yeah, I guess it could be worse, I suppose. Dump some collection pics in the food porn channel in the Discord. Food porn? Did you have any pictures of animals? Oh, cool. Whose boobs are those? What is that? Alien boobs? Why is that a thing? Family anthem.
blood and plunder.
I'm gonna kill it. Horny alien mouse pad. Was there a petting zoo or anything? Do you have any pictures of baby goats? Oh, there's some animals. Okay.
You're in the right place to melt your face.
That mask is terrifying. What's happening? Get another reverberate would be kind of cool.
I have but little time.
What is this song? This is almost over. Is this from Futurama? Anytime I think about somebody being their own grandfather, I think about Futurama immediately. Well, there's a reason why. Song requests are very expensive and the cooldown is very long. Would you play a VR version of this game? You were actually playing a card game against other avatars? Sure. Sure. It's gonna be fun, or... Blizzard? Blizzard? You know, I'm not gonna lie, I just realized this is a 6-8. When did that happen? What did I play last turn? Not a 4 mana, some, whatever this is. Make Hearthstone into Yu-Gi-Oh! It will save Arena. It could. Alright, 7 hours until level 10. We have 3 more days, maybe 4. Yeah, I'd play a VR version. I would.
Lich King versus Gera.
I will show no mercy. All will serve me in death.
If you get an alert saying somebody got to level 10, no, it was me and not Appa. Alright, that's fair. Even if it was Appa, I won't even give him credit now. Doctor's orders. The doctor said so. Hey, what the hell? Actual elemental synergy? Now get your Mima to do it too. Mima has been itching to traverse the galaxy. She told me. It's pretty good now. Good hero power and... What the fuck? I don't have any of my good stuff right now, so I'm just gonna play this. This deck is filth. Our opponents, yeah. Bellowing flames. Kill all my stuff. Disgusting. Disgusting behavior. She's lonely, Appa. You don't call her. Ask her about her time at the Marriott in 63. Ask Mima about her time at the Marriott 60 years ago. That's a lot for 3 mana, that was. Indeed it was.
My rule is eternal.
I don't know if this is better, but maybe it forces him to waste effectively a hammer charge on some turd. Need Prison of Yogg. Need the Primus. 3 of our 21 cards are those.
Mess with me.
Chops there, hits there. Free hero power and what? Just tempo that out. Oh, excuse me. Well, that works out kind of nice. I could do it next turn though. But now we have it. Might have to get this down if he kills this. I don't want to, he kills it and gets his down. But until he puts his down, I don't have to play the minion, right? Be decent to draw the Primus here.
Can you feel the gift of the sun?
Hey, Rudy. Disgusting behavior, I'm about that. Looking at Rudy, I think to myself, there's a disgusting fellow. Whom just so happens to be my friend. Not good. Ooh, that could be good though. Terrible. So what did it do? It drew me 2 cards. Drew me 2 cards and destroyed his minion for 7 mana. Not worth it yet, but you know, there's more charges, there's time. Or Shifu and some little shitters. Wormadam, a little shitter? Okay, yeah, Wormadam's pretty lame. What did you just say to me? What does this cost? 1? Big beasts. I got Fleet Hoof. Unfortunately, these aren't beasts. Dude, that thing's freaking blinding me. Hey, Rudy, what the heck? Rudy, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Stan the Cow God. Misar, Marty, Bolt Thrower, and Orange Crush. Pretty sick crew.
Welcome to Dog Poop in the Mouth.
Pretty sick crew indeed. That crew makes me sick. Just hold the baby as much as you can. Cuddle it and sing to it. Who's baby now? That's not good for me. How do I kill all of those? I guess I'll get mine out before him.
Welcome to Dog Poop in the Mouth.
7's dodged a sub, thank goodness. I always ban the 7 accounts, so I think it's pretty unlikely that they'll receive a gifted sub. I'd like to get some stuff on the board here. I don't want to draw too much. I guess this card does nothing for now. These kind of get in the way. I don't want a bunch of stupid 1/1s. Captain Hindsight, thanks for gifting 1 to a bunch of 7s. I'm about to be a dad. Hey, congrats, man. I have not a firm idea of what I'm supposed to be doing here. Maybe I won't draw a bunch. Darn it. Okay. Admittedly, that could have gone much better.
My dying breath is for this city.
I wish I traded that. Okay, that went very poorly. That was not beneficial for me. Looks like they are a little afraid / respecting explosive a bit, which is good. Good for me to have him trade some. Kill that. Like that he's chopping. I can kill that. I can not get to this though. I think I would take that trade. Can I now? I can, right? Destroy a minion, deal 3 damage to your hero. Destroy a minion.
I will not be merciful.
Trade down. Okay, well, double Yogg. Wait, what the hell? Uh-oh. What does the 8 cost spell do? It resummons all your beasts that died that cost 5 or more. They have to cost 5 or more. 6, 9, 10. I could just use this. Oh, but then a bunch of bad stuff happens. Alright, let's start here. Again, these really don't have to be like guaranteed to completely fuck me. They are doing that. That's not like an obligation of the card. I think all 3 of them were actively bad for me. All 3 charges. We have 2 prisons. Yeah, I'm not sure. We've had like 2 good uses of it out of like 15. Not so sure it's that good. Fronts, thanks for the follow. Fronts 08. Are you always put up against someone with your exact wins? No, it's just close. There are a bunch of 7s. There's a lot of 7s, but eventually they'll run out of accounts. Did I say what that card did? It resummons all your beasts that died that cost 5 or more. So for us, that may just be Fleetwood Pearl Tusk. Fleet Hoof Pearl Tusk. But you never know. Maybe you can find another one. Amalgam one-man band or something. 6 shoot trade. It could have been better. Destroy your undead and resurrect them. I guess I don't have to kill this thing, huh?
Break it down! Break it down!
It's not an undead, is it?
Break it down!
Could do that, but then I can't play that.
I have but little time.
All these 8s are coming. I'm so screwed. I think at some point we needed a good Yogg charge. We just didn't get it out of 4. That's not good. I mean, maybe next turn we actually get a good Yogg, maybe. 7s are taunting you now that they're subbed. They thought he for sure he'd never ban a sub. All we need is one Twisting Nether or something like that. One good use of Prison of Yogg. Certainly could happen.
Dog poop in the mouth.
Good card. Needed to deal 6 to the board. Not over yet, though.
Armies of bone. Lay waste.
Job's done.
What is this one? A taunt? Could hit my 4/8 first. Now it doesn't matter as much. So I can kill one. Taunt 5/3. Draws me the Primus, or it draws me the other thing. I think I take that. It's not exactly what we wanted. I can't play that, but I could play this to remove something.
Can't touch this! Break it down!
This is an insane power level of Dex. A feed bin. Thank you for the 28 months. I agree wholeheartedly. He just doesn't want to chill and let me win. I think we can win, even though I think 5 out of the 6 Yoggs have been pretty dog due. We haven't used the 6th yet. Okay, 6 lifesteal. Can I ever just kill him here? Maybe not because of this thing. Is that an undead? No. 8, 9, 10, 16. So if I can clear his whole board, which I can do, but then he's going to gain 4. I don't think I have it. 3/3 means I can't play this. I can trade there. 3/3.
Rule is eternal.
Just the Yogg. I think we can win without Yogging. 5/3/2. I wonder if that's better. Oh shit. Warrior undead. I don't want to give up my taunts here.
To you.
Break it down!
He has a mass silence. Maybe I should have just Yogged. I was thinking about trading here, but then I didn't. A hard turn. Might not have any taunts.
Most
Doesn't. It's a good start.
Dark path is my destiny.
Close games. Alright, I was gonna Yogg. 9-0 is pretty good. We gotta see if we can get a few more wins. The opponent's deck is insane. Yeah, their opponent's deck is insane there. If our Yoggs had been decent, like, if our first 4 or 5 Yoggs had done pretty much anything, we probably would have won comfortably. But instead we won uncomfortably, and that's okay too. It's fun. A hearty handshake, and a thank you, and a how do you do. These are euphemisms. Good morning, Redbeard and Chatters. What's up, Joe? Just here playing my beloved arena, trying to do my best. Trying to do my best for my beloved Twitch chat. I don't know, man. Plague strikes are good. Plague strikes are good. Give me a plague strike. I want a howdy and a how do you do. How do you do? Hey, plague strike's good.
I
Grant you permission to speak. So what am I doing here? I could just hero power. Or I can coin a 3 into a 3. Go 3,
Welcome.
4,
Poop in the mouth.
coin a 6. Rudy gifting one to Joe Badoni himself. Thank you so much, rude dude. Thank you so much to the rude dude. I hope Joe appreciates that. One thing I hate is advertisements. Another thing I hate is members of Twitch chat getting ads, not being subbed. I hate that. I certainly do. Oh, you know what? Alright, so we can go 1 and coin a 3. Just play this, I start losing them. They don't have to play no Muncher on 5. That's not like the biggest be all and end all. My thing is this that good? Is that good? Get it down early enough we could get his Titan, possibly. Hero power and Plague Strike. Could bump and then hide it behind a taunt. Save for 2 9-0 decks, we have not played the best cards. Infiltrator, Alpha, Gatekeeper, Hero power, 4 mana 4/4, and a Dark Reaper. Dark Reaper's good. A gifted sub runs out in 3 days. I hope I get another as I like it here. Well, you can still stay even if you're not subbed. And shoot. Maybe no Muncher next turn. Real fans watch ads. I can't believe nobody would gift Leah, beautiful woman from a land far away, a sub. But hey, you know, who am I to judge? Who am I to judge the actions and the activities of this place? I am 100% fine with him hitting anything other than my Mechanome guy, just throwing that out there. Today, buy a calendar. This is our second run. We had a 3-3 Hunter, and now we have a 9-0 Death Knight. I'm having fun playing the sturdy control deck in Standard. Hey, enjoy it, man. What did he get? My thing? It's a little tricky, though. Next turn, I just have a buttload of 4s. Yeah, we went 3-3 with Hunter, and then this one. Oh, we finished yesterday's Priest. Also went 6-3. So the Hunter and the Priest kind of felt like the Priest overperformed. The Hunter, to me, felt pretty fair. Like, kind of what I would expect out of that deck. 2 mana crystals lets me drop a card. But, I mean, a 0 mana discount? That's pretty crap, man. We have Yoggs. We have Primuses. Play this just to, like, slow him down. Try to set up a better Yogg, maybe. You could hero power it. You don't remove anything. Pushes 5. He drops, you know, a Bone Guard commander. I don't know. Forget it. Like, if I'm playing Prison next turn, then I'm not going to be able to play this on curve. If I'm playing... I like that he's trading. If I'm playing 2/2s, like, it could be a pretty long time before I could get that card down. Bone Guard plus 5. Let's just get the Yogg and not get screwed. For UT, thank you for your follow. Pretty decent start. You know, that was almost good and ended up pretty bad. We're gonna take a lot of damage. because our Yogg never seems to do anything. That's unfortunate. It was rather unlucky for us. Assuming my good for nothing alliance doesn't help at all, 2.5 hours for level 10. Hey, thank you, man. Thank you for taking the time. Any tips for using Yogg? Don't. I've had like 2 out of 14 or 15 uses be even passively bad. I'd advise against it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a thumb war. Wait, I should have done this first. Double trade, play the 5. Yeah, I mean, it just never does anything. It just almost never does anything. The next one will be better, though, I'm pretty sure. I burned 70 gold to barely edge out a win. That's not that bad. It's bad, but it's not that bad. Oh, God. Yeah, it's bad, but it's not that bad again. I take 2. Maybe that's enough. I burned 70 gold. I think I had a head start. I think you had a head start. Hello, Red. What's up, Phantom? Wonderful to see you. Wasted a lot of time researching things I didn't need. Big mistake, buddy boy. Rest of my hand's looking kinda dookie. Why'd that cost 3, Vizier? Alright, buddy. Time for me to get a good prison hit.
Go forth and defile these lands. The runes decide your fate. Unholy, symbol of death.
I guess this is better than using this because I get a corpse. Okay. As long as he just has 4 Stormwind champions in his hand, we're good.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Well, I will not have a Titan at the end of the turn. So we took a mind control. Funny enough, he grabbed a mind control. So we are going to destroy this. And then we're going to Death Strike this. And then we're gonna hit, take it. Hell yeah. Pyroblast? If he took Pyroblast, that would be surprising considering we have Lifesteal that gets us out of range on the board. It'd be a bad take, unless he has like another burn spell. Can I kill him here? Kill the 5 and gain 5. Can trade a fair amount of his board, but not everything. Have to find... I guess I can trade off the Caged Head and kill it. Still has a spell. Could be Mind Control, right? Need to transform Caged Head? Can't I just take it? I don't know, this turn's too hard. I'm gonna have to, like, start doing stuff.
My blood for the Lich King.
Shit. For...
No reprieve.
Shit.
Remnants of life.
Serve the Primus!
I don't know if that's right or not.
It's a
throw it face or whatever. To be honest, I was kind of roping there. Seemed right to me. You could push face. Would have worked out maybe better, maybe worse. Looks like he does have Pyroblast though. Maybe because we're at 9? I don't know. Why would you take it though? Gotta love the 5-minute animations. Yeah, it didn't really cost us there, so I'm okay, but it is kind of annoying. Transformation. And then what do I do here? I get taunts. I can kill 1, get taunts, gain 5. Kill that, play that. We're frozen. Oh, you're right. How did I get frozen?
Death calls.
Blast. Not what you want your not what you want your Yogg to be doing, man. Aim your face? I don't think you can do that. So are we always 100% dead? I guess not. I mean, we know he has a pyro, but...
I have but little time.
I have no time again.
Frost, mark of the bitter.
I don't think there was a way. We needed the Yogg to like heal us, or maybe kill him. I think that pyro take was really bad. It did nothing, right? He had lethal on board anyway. We were out of range of pyro when he took it. I'm sure it offered him mind control. Well, what can you do? I mean, every Yogg in every Yogg box, in every prison of Yogg Saron, every puzzle box of Yogg Saron, they all just destroy me mercilessly to the point where like I don't have a chance to come back as soon as one gets cast. We're casting them and they're just like backstabbing our own 1/1s and stuff.
The storm follows.
But I mean, 2 good decks, right? Our Yoggs were... part of our deck being good, it requires Yogg doing something beneficial at some point. Which they did not do. And then he had a Scourge, and Scourge was a high roll, and sometimes that just determines the game, right? I think outside of taking the Pyroblaster, they played it pretty well. But it almost cost them, because if they had just taken Mind Control, or even something, I don't know if it offered him Nether, maybe. Like, Pyroblast was for sure the worst thing that he could have taken. You know, when I kept this, I thought, what if he plays an Evil Totem? Then I'll want this card. You got a Wendy's? We got a Wendy's on my end of town. It's not good value. Spicy chicken sandwiches? Exact to their pound. Yeah, you'll feel the pain from eating a Wendy's spicy chicken sandwich one way or another. I would never take the Yogg card again. Literally 7 mana to fuck you over. Well, just watch the next run when my opponent casts one on me and you'll be re-inspired, re-motivated maybe. Is a +2 and taunt? That's good to know.
Nobody attack me attack you.
Fuck you over 3 times. Yeah. That's fucked us, I don't know, probably we're like 2 for 17 on passively playable Yoggs, probably. Interesting. He does set up a way for us to kill his guy now, which I honestly, I think I'm just gonna take. We could coin out the Tar Creeper or something. It's not a bad play or a bad card, but I don't really want... I like if they can prolong the game long enough, even if we lose, I want to make it to prisons and I want to make it to Primus because they're fun and strong, you know what I mean? Do these 2, and then I guess if I get the opportunity to brew it back, then I will. Let's go here first. Asphyxiate's good, but No Muncher's just a nice 2 for 1, 3 for 1 sometimes. Gain you 5, 10, 15, 100. Mind Control's in, only from Zephyrus. You can get basic and classic cards only, so Mind Control is something he'll offer you in a spot like that. To be honest, analyzing that last game, Zeph might you know, it might not have offered him whatever card we were talking about, but it surely offered him something better than Pyroblast when, and they might not have accounted for the heal. Who knows? They might have been like, oh, I guaranteed lethal. Red doesn't believe. It's the only reason it doesn't work. I believe probably harder than anybody. I'm the disciple of Yogg Saron. That's me. Alright, draw a card. God damn it. 5, 4, 3. I can trade there. I can kill there. It's a lot of stats if he doesn't have like a lightning storm. It's hard. Or an earthquake, or a landslide, or a dunk tank. Mr. Red knows Yogg is watching. I'm acquaintances with Yogg Saron. You sit on a throne of lies. I sit on a computer chair that I would advise against smelling the cushion of. Overall, feels like the card is doing all right. Not as well as it could be. Seems like for 7 mana, you draw a couple cards, get a couple secrets and spells, and kill a couple of random minions. Well, that's not what it's been doing. If it did that, then yeah, I'd agree. But it's mostly been overdrawing us, destroying our own minions, summoning minions for my opponent, or buffing them, or healing them. But yeah, it hasn't been doing the thing that you described much. I wish it would. I wish it would start. Maybe it will. Maybe these last few it will do that. It's probably more likely to do beneficial things than the multitude of not beneficial things it has done for us. It entertains chat every time. Yeah, there is value in that, I will say. There is.
I am shocked.
Okay, I thought I had 10 mana. Shit. I was so excited. Just getting ready to rip that. I was getting ready to get the greatest clip of all time. Wow, this is really good. This is really good, potentially. This is also pretty good. Okay, I just feel like as long as we don't die, we're gonna be okay. So let's take a card that stops like a Pack the House from killing us. Ashbringer for next turn, I just can't imagine I'm gonna have a board. If I have a board, then he's dead. If I don't have a board, I imagine he's gonna taunt too. Maybe not, though. Was he gonna have, like, 5 AoE cards? Okay, maybe I would have rather had that, other thing.
My dying breath is
Would I even be able to cast it this turn? I'm not so sure I would. This way, this will deal 2 to us first. And then we'll heal. If you play this one first, you don't get the 2 health back.
You can't turn your back on destiny.
So I'm dead? Not dead, just dying. I guess I'm glad we took this. Huge comeback. Yeah, he's got some good stuff here. Problem is my cards, unfortunately, like the goggles, do nothing. But a Sunwell and a, 9 mana, destroy your board, summon a board, like that, they'll do that. Mr. Red, you could run around with Ningguang or Kiki. They mark rocks and regional items respectively. I can do that? Luckily, I can't think of a shaman card that can answer this. Might make them easier to find. There's some cool stuff that characters do in that game, like passively, that I don't really know about. Every time I hear about it, it's like, that sounds cool. Okay, I mean, I have some good cards in my deck. Now would be the time to draw them. Close. Very close. Kinda doesn't do anything here for me, though.
Very persuasive.
wish when he was at 10 he didn't gain 20 life. Farming corpses. I'm getting a lot of corpses. We might lose this one. Oh, I'd say we're dramatically unfavored at this point. Probably less than 10% to win from here. He's played much, much better cards than us. Would you level Rosaria? I have her at level 1 and I really want to. I wouldn't, because I think I have her and I don't. But I would level up anybody I liked. And I wouldn't really care. Like if somebody told me not to, just level up whoever I want. So in that regard, yes, probably. Honestly, like, I'd rather level up everybody. Just at some point, eventually get everybody leveled up. He's a vampire nun. How cool is that? Do I have Rosaria, don't I? I think I have like a C2 or C3 Rosaria. Yeah, she's cool. She's a cool looking character. I don't know what any of the characters do in the game, but I liked leveling up the 5 stars because their Qs have cool animations. So that's kind of why. I have like a dozen level 1s I don't use. Yeah, me too. But I still like wishing for characters. But I'm leveling up Zhongli. I leveled up Rosaria. I think she's pretty hot. Yeah, there you go. An attractive character model. It's an attractive character model. Alright, Primus, double puzzle box, or this garbage. Either or, anything I guess. I remember on turn 8 I thought I was gonna kill him. Pretty unfortunate draw, 2/3 of our deck down and none of our premium cards, but what can you do? Chat, you need Jesus. Remember when Jane told everybody they need God? Which God? It doesn't really matter. Just a God. Just give me a puzzle box and let the puzzle box kill me. God damn it. This actually kills less stuff than this, right? This removes 8 power. You God Wu-Tang. Maybe by God she meant an Archon like Zhongli? I bet she'd be a fan of Zhongli. It seems applicable.
A thirst beyond death.
Couple trades?
A thirst beyond death.
I mean, I might have 2 more draws. This looks a little wacky, but I think I do this. So if I draw a prison or a Primus, I can't even use them. I just want to take the most amount of power off the board so I can keep the... I can get as many draws as possible. Do you ever play Battlegrounds? Yeah, I haven't played much. I did play once for the first time this expansion to do a quest or something. But yeah, I'm not like in love with Battlegrounds. Wish he didn't roll a healing totem. Zhongli has been awesome in the week that I've had him. Broke my free-to-play rule while drunk, so it doesn't count. I bought him with 40 bucks. Got Zhongli, Remnant, C2, and a 5-star weapon. Cool. It's better to remove Divine Shield or kill the 1/1? Kill the 1/1. Less damage. Makes things like Bloodlust worse, or Revolves, or Arguses, or Stormwind Champions. All we were concerned with was drawing as many cards as possible, so we'd at least give ourselves the opportunity to do this, and that was it.
You serve well.
It's awesome. I didn't break my free-to-play rule. The bourbon did, so it doesn't count. $40? That's nothing. You're rich. You earned that money. 8, 9, 12, 16, 15. 3, 6, 7, 15. Darn it. If I could have just kept 1 more HP. I wouldn't even. Dude, don't even kill me. Wouldn't you rather let me draw my other prison? Classic Redbeard Yogg. I'm flabbergasted at how irrelevant the card has been. And when it's not irrelevant, it's been incredibly detrimental. It has offered almost zero tangible benefit to the entire duration of the run, which is impressive. It's impressive. It was me. Hey, really? Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Like I said, everybody who gets to level 5 gets us $4. Everybody who unlocks a second ship, which takes a little longer, also earns us another $4. And if you play it and enjoy it enough to get to level 10, they're going to give us $15. I will say, the more people that do it, the better it looks for us, the more likely they are to work with us in the future, and the more likely I'll be able to keep doing this. So, appreciate whoever has taken the time to do it. Doesn't one of the goals take a really long time, though? A couple hours probably to get to level 10, a couple minutes to get to level 5. And, you know, I don't expect anyone to do it, but I do appreciate anybody that is able to. Not rich, but I will say my rescue pup eats like a queen, so there's that. That's all it takes sometimes. Rescue pup eating like a queen. I would, but I did it for save already. Hey, that's okay. It's nice to support the arena community, you know? Save, Redbeard. Well, we will get to cast our strong cards this game. I'm gonna do this because of the ever-present Hellfires. The 5-mana 4/6 demon that deals 3 to the board. Which game? I might download to try it and help out. I'm decently bored, and the stream is helping. This is a link to the game and our code. I mean, I do sort of just outright lose if if it pulls an 8-drop, right? If it just pulls a 6/6 there, it's fine to just kill it. If it pulls like a 4/6 or a 6/6. I think what I'd like is to set up this board. It gives me a little more flexibility to kill it, certain things depending on what might come out next turn. Sure. He probably has another bigger demon in his hand, I would assume. Puzzle box next turn. Let's shoot here. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna push it. I'm not that concerned with killing it. And keeping minions on the board does theoretically provide some extra buff targets. It's maybe some you know, my minions will die. So I think we just do it and high roll for once in this run. Overloading going into the Primus, not good. Drawing infinity cards, not great. Minions take double damage this turn. Okay, without the overload, that was pretty good. Gotta admit, the overload doesn't really, don't really like that. 3/2/2, Forge tap. He's gaining a lot here. 3/2/2 gets a freezing trap down. Shoot, trade, hero power. So no freezing trap.
The streets are not safe.
3. Here and here. My attendance is doing a proper job on you today, Red. I am sorry. That's okay. When I break down and buy a new computer, I'll support all the Redbeard links, but my iPad has been rocking it, so I haven't had a need, and I got free time the iPad from Tice. Hearthstone loving Hearthstone here. Yeah, this is mobile only, so just keep that in mind.
essence of life.
Such a strong card.
Evacuate!
Son of Hodir. Hopefully he doesn't draw a bunch of 8/8s anytime soon, but the odds are low. He'll even get a single one, so he probably won't. Today's the first time in years I was studying something from my career and it felt good. What's your career? Pornographic historian? Pornography historian? Because that doesn't really count as studying. Trust me, I know. Don't reverberate my eye. Also, don't lie to me. If he doesn't kill it, then I get to
Symbol of death.
I get to do some stuff. Really want to chuck this face at some point, but I guess I won't really have that opportunity right now. No, I did a PhD in catalysis. Catalysis? I don't know what that is. Thought it was a type of car. I thought it was a piece of a car. Catalysis converter. Admittedly, this has gone very poorly for me. Draw 1,000 cards. Zippity flippin' doodah. Actually had armor.
Is mine.
I need to get this crap out of my hand. Why is all this buffed? Oh, from this thing, duh. I was wrong, Red. The Jade Mystery Guide doesn't sell core lapis. Oh, no. Oh, God. Where am I gonna get them stinking rocks? The merchant lady near the trade store is the one you trade geo sigils for, or someone else? I hate that he has this. Only 5. Like 5 ever? She's near that shop? Alright, I'll look around in that area. Or if we stream it, you can help me if you're willing. Chang Shun. She's tagged as a merchant. Chang Shun. Chang Shun. Found in the front stand pictured above. Okay. Alright, I'll go talk to her. Does everything have lifesteal? 22? Hit hero power. I need to kill this one. Okay, hit.
My rule is eternal.
How was I killing this? Hero power, trade, chop. I have to try to get a freezing trap going. She's near some umbrellas on the main road. Okay. When an enemy minion attacks. And this says whenever. Seems like he should have gained 2, maybe. I think he should have gained 2. You know what? It took a while, but one of those damn things finally high rolled.
One Sunday get you after I'm done.
That's a good Yogg. It's a bit better than what we've been getting. Remove his entire board, summon a gigantic board. What else did it do? Draw me 2 spells, buff a minion in my hand. Yeah, that was good. Was it good to play around Silas here? Yeah, I'm glad we did. I'm glad we did. We give him this one so we can keep yogging. I like the way you think. Symphony of Sins one was pretty good. You're right, that one was pretty good. I said we had two good ones out of 17. I got it. Well, I got whatever they gave me. But yeah, I'm at level 60 and I can't level to 70. And I imagine going to 80 and 90 will take more, right? I can't remember. I'm assuming it will always take core lapis. I'll need like 1 million of them. That's okay though, it's something to work for. Something to play towards, it's fun.
The Lich
Well done, believers. Haha, doubters, you will never learn. Pay the loyal. We gotta pay the loyal.
Serve me in death.
Did make it to 10. Most people bet on 10 to 12.
True king.
Complete prediction. Right, do I keep that? Yeah, sure. Just to have something. I just would really rather just have Plague Strikes. It's a decent hand. I almost forgot to feed the seal berry puff. What the hell did you just say to me? I don't do chaps in the pub. In public. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Yeah, no. Not a good idea. Am I coining? No. Just bought this watch, Red. Love the look of it. What you say? Does it look good? No, it looks terrible. I'm not a big fan of watches. That kind of looks gross. But the important thing, as always, is that you like it. It doesn't matter if I like it. No, yeah, I'm just kidding, man. It looks great. How much did it cost? I wouldn't buy it myself, and I wouldn't accept it as a gift. Nor would I return the phone calls of anybody who offered it to me. No, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't buy it, but if somebody gave it as a gift to me, I'd wear it like once maybe. Like at their, the next time I saw them, like, oh, ask me what time it is. I don't know if I've ever worn a watch in my life. I actually don't think I've ever worn a watch, except maybe when I was a kid, like a Spider-Man watch.
The citadel stands.
I need a middle finger emoji. How about... Sorry, I guess we got rid of the middle finger emoji. Just for that, I'm taking the A, Red. There was a people leave finger, I thought, or people arrive finger. Maybe it's a people arrive. We must have got rid of it. Right at the end, he gives you the middle finger. That was a funny one.
The loss will be mourned and used.
Play a 3 mana 4/5. Play those two. Yeah. Okay. I know Treads has a people leave finger. I love that emote like family. We had it. I don't know why we would ever remove any. I think maybe somebody thought it was like rude or something. I think we have so many open slots still. What is that one?
Enjoy the
Middle
sound
finger.
of silence.
Okay, I'm a little worried. We find ourselves 1/3 of the way through without our broken legendaries, but there's still time. We're at full health. We have adequate cards. Adequate.
My board is killing it!
My body's killing it. Okay, okay. I'm gonna coin it out. Hero power, could play this one, could play this one. I mean, this thing's sort of getting a fair amount of chip damage in, is it not? It's better on our mana. Always be at 6/5. I guess if he has like a weapon, it's better for him to kill the 2/2. It takes less. What do you think of this shaman? Adequate does not fill me with confidence when the opponent has a full hand, but Yogg is here. Last Yogg, came in clutch. We got Inara, double Mishmash, Pack the House, triple Totem Reflection, double Champion, double Evil Totem. We got the Hammer, I like a lot. Bog Spine is okay. What's at the top of our curve? We got one Marsh Spawn, Melomania some ones. Yeah, looks good. I'd give that deck like 7.5 out of 10 in this meta. 7.5 maybe. Definitely a step below a deck like this, but definitely a step above like an average deck for sure. Kill. Yeah, let's throw caution to the wind. 1/2 is dead. Okay. Oh, I thought it was Shadow whatever. Are all of mine dead? Okay, they are. Man, that could have been worse, actually. That's a pretty sick turn. How much am I overloaded? 1 trillion? Okay, well, it almost feels fair that I got overloaded a bunch there. What do you prefer, hummus or lentils? Maybe hummus? Thank goodness I didn't forget about Berry Puff. One day they'll grow big and strong. Is this a Genshin thing? Not sure what the hell language you're speaking sometimes. Only have 4 stinking mana crystals here. 4 stinking mana crystals. Guess I could do this, maybe? Well... I'd prefer to hit him in the face, I think. Why didn't you kill off the Illidari guy to get a resummon? Guarantee rat face? Oh yeah, maybe that would be better. Why didn't I do that? Not sure. Well, that's a high roll. 1, 2, potentially 3 high rolls. However, I am going to do this.
Till death do us part.
Eye wide open!
The deal is signed.
Now what else do we do, though? That's the question. Play some stinking monkeys?
I have but little time.
Has charge, so maybe it is right to kill that. Oh baby, thanks to whoever got to level 5. Maybe that's actually better. That might actually be better. Thank you to whoever just got to level 5 in Star Trek Fleet Command. That's $4 for Redbeard and Redbeard related fandom. Deploy the monkeys. As long as he doesn't silence my whole board or something stupid like that, we should be fine. Did I ever kill him here? Probably not, huh? Definitely not. Primus. Eating that. Double trading that. I mean, Primus is pretty good. We didn't have... How do you get the silence? Watcher of the Sun. Bummer. One, 2, 3, 6. Maybe I can get another Yogg. Play this. I mean, the Yogg will be off my board. 5, 9, 10, 11, 12. He still has to hit it, though. 4, 6, 11, 12. Alright, I mean, we got a chance here. We're also gonna get a bunch of taunts. I wonder if I target a minion. Could free this face, maybe. Just have to live through this turn. This could be pretty sick, too. I wonder if that's better. Because you could get, like, one of them blood-type sucker things. Not ideal. Having some lifesteal would be good. I get 1 fewer taunt. Not bad, that wasn't bad at all. Give your minions some type of death rattle. 1 less taunt. I guess it doesn't really matter. But in the off chance that I get a gnome muncher, it's probably best. No taunt. I go up to 9. He needs 4.
I have but little time.
Shenanigans, don't risk it. I mean, it's a risk either way.
You are prepared for the wars to come. Your soul is mine.
If he has direct damage, he can go around the taunts. So we're dead to Pit Croc either way. Dead to like an Alexstrasza either way. Maybe the taunts were better.
Leave bones, please.
There's no spells in his deck? How do we know that? though from the thing. Yeah, but some minions could kill you, right? Most of the things we listed were minions. But, I don't know. One more would be cool.
The Lich King!
Taunts play better into a buff on the ghoul, yeah.
Know the true essence.
Maybe the taunt, it's just so much taunt. Maybe it was just safe enough to just take it. There's always a chance you just roll like a 6-mana Scourge. Thank you, Red Scorpion, for the follow. Sargeras incoming, maybe. I hope not. I hope not. Warlock final boss. We can do this. We can. Be better if we were going first. Be better if we had better cards. Very rarely had. Hey, nice. Somebody's flying in on the Starfleet command. Reaching level 5. The more people that do it, again, the better it is for me. From a monetary sense and also business relationships. That's you? Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate you taking the time.
Would make a fine disciple. I grant
You would make a fine disciple. More energy. Alright, let's get some more energy. Let me just get some energy. The energy to ban that person. What do I do? Coin? I guess I'm coining out fours. More energy. Wait. It showed up before I searched for it.
roof over this place. My dying breath is for this city. You serve well.
You know what? Definitely don't have to talk after every play. Double Forge of Wills into Sargeras on curve. I hope not. Kripali knows what's up.
Is it cold in the
My bad, I had 2 songs playing. Down. See, the thing about playing it this turn is you can coin out a Scourge next turn. We'll put our faith in the Scourge on turn 5. Always Scourge, yeah. Let's hope for some reason he makes a trade. It's funny, this is actually quite strong here, but what can you do? Mm, 6, 10, 13, 14. Probably dead. Not an ideal Scourge there. Legendary spell versus legendary spell. Do we have any death rattles in our deck? Okay. Certainly a good start for me. He has like a siphon or something, but it could hit a different minion, right? Hysteria. Could still hit his side of the board. Or immediately fuck me as hard as possible. Yeah, there's multiple outcomes. Multiple outcomes can happen. Okay, well. I appreciate the delusion, Red. Feel a little delusional after that one. What death rattles do I have? I have no death rattles in my deck. That's sickening. We're in 3. Maybe it's better to just forge this. I don't mind getting stuff on the board here. More energy indeed. Your face is a death rattle. That's not good. Right. Darn it. It's funny for Reverberate. I kind of have to like destroy a minion first. Thinking a lot here.
Armies of bone.
That song is glorious. I like that song. Hey, Wicked Kitten. Bone Guard ends it. I mean, he's a warlock. Probably just Hysteria's me. It only hits my side of the board. Then he Astalors me or whatever. Have we done a 14-1 win run arena, or do I remember incorrectly? If you have, is there a video upload? I have, and there is no remaining video. Twitch said it was too disgustingly beautiful, and they had to take it down.
The runes decide your fate. Remnants of life.
Fall in line.
That song was giving me nostalgia. I love it. Yeah, I love that song. It's really nice. It's really nice to listen to Luke Million. Just like the good old days. You ever remove the lifesteal half? Oh, maybe. Maybe. You get less health and less health on your Primus, but he would have 5 less HP. Maybe, because it doesn't really matter if it's a 7-14, right? Red's ignoring Poet. Ignore me, your most loyal viewer. Thanks. Hey, Poet. What the hell? You didn't even say anything before that. 4? 50-50? 4? I found a,
The pit is turning.
Wilds of Eldraine Collector's Booster. You excited? Just pre-hit it. I like that. Thinking about what else we're doing here. We're really not pushing a lot. I can use this to kill that. I can use this to kill that. Do I have enough mana? I must. The next spell you cast. Pre-hit. Asphyxiate. Do this. Do this. Next spell you cast costs less and has extra spell damage.
Frost, mark of the bitter. What little time.
Yeah, I'll just take that.
My blood for the Lich King.
The real question is, where's my Syndragosa? I want the anime tights so bad. I think it's like $50. You could buy one. I'm probably gonna open 2 today. Titans seem fair. Yeah, I agree. As long as it's on my side of the board, it seems fair. And then what does this give me? An unholy card? 3 and 3.
Unholy, symbol of death.
More plague strikes. Unholy, just like Red's farts. They don't smell good, I'll tell you that much, Spy. They don't smell good. Alright, we have 15 cards in our deck. 1 in 7.5 to draw Prison of Yogg if we need it. Just got here and you're about to get 12 wins? Looks promising right now. How many plague strikes are you gonna get? What is this, Europe in the 1300s? Okay, the whole world got bombarded by the bubonic plague, my friend. Wow, it doesn't even kill my Primus. Remember when we shot the other half and got an extra 3 health and it ended up winning us the game? Right, but you do a card opening, it'll be fun to watch. We'll open at least one of our Magic the Gathering Wilds of Eldraine packs at the end of today's stream, whenever that'll be. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to hit the like, the subscribe, the follow, the comment, the Star Trek Fleet Command button, ring the notification bell. Tell me what you thought about that one. Was double Yogg Primus? Was it fun? It was pretty fun. We complained a lot about Prison of Yogg, but at the end it came through. Let's see what our rewards are. YouTube loves that. Pretty good. All gold. Arjun Noob, thank you for the follow.